Good morning to the one of you. How you doing? You gonna watch all the way to the end today? Oh, you know what? Let's get all messages on. Don't want to miss any of the messages from my lurkers. Oh. I'm guessing Joy's will not be in this morning. What up, Grand? Doing well. Going up to do some Uber Eats and whatnot. Uber Eats. Mainly been doing Uber Eats because right now, so while I was doing multi-apping, DoorDash usually was the quickest to get me orders and stuff like that. And I'd forget that I'd have, Uber open. They'd send me an offer, and because I was on it, I'd have to decline it. So like my acceptance rate was super low when I got this rental. So the first couple of days was really slow. I wasn't getting any real offers. However, when I would get an offer, I would accept it. And so there's actually two types of orders. There's the normal one that they send you, and then they have this thing called TripAdvisor. And the TripAdvisor is they send it out to a bunch of people in the area, fastest and closest gets it. However, those don't go towards your acceptance rate at all. So it's taken forever for me to get my acceptance rate up to the point where I know I'll be getting, offers sent to me regularly. And how you doing, Grant? Yeah, well, I need I need a bunch of money these next couple of days, man. Got to be honest, I'm a little concerned. So the problem is like I've had just a bunch of bills due and didn't work the prior days, 10 days to help stack up that money for that. So to throw another basically $600 into that mix in 7 days, that's kind of not gonna lie. I'm a little concerned whether or not I'm gonna have the money to be able to get this for another week. I get this for another week and I'll be fine, because within, that short little bit, well, within the next week, I'll be able to raise my acceptance rate high enough because, yeah, I'm accepting everything. So by the time 100 orders roll around, and I think I'm on like, I think I'm over 50 already in this vehicle. Paying attention to how many orders, because I might switch to a full electric vehicle. Plus, on Thursday when this is due, that is the 1st, that's also, I got PayPal, I got CashApp, I got Venmo. Actually, pretty soon, if not already. So PayPal is CommunityCoz@gmail.com. It will show up as Rocking Rhino Web Design. Or Cash App is $, CommunityCoz, COZ, of course. And Venmo is @CommunityCoz. Try to make it easy for folks. There also may be links in the description, or that information in the description, I believe. Yeah, so tomorrow I may be getting a new debit card so that it can't be charged by Starlink. if I don't have a real good couple of days. Good morning, Desert Deb. Good morning, Surf Ranger. How you doing? Or how are you two doing? Well, I hope. Oh, shit. Yeah, if I would have worked Saturday night, and I wouldn't have lost those couple hours on Sunday, this wouldn't have been an issue at all. Oh, or if fucking Avis would send me my fucking money back. I think it's officially been 5 business days. Probably gonna wait all fucking 10. I actually thought I was going to be sitting pretty for a minute because what Hertz does, unlike Avis, is they put a hold on that money, like they send check to make sure it's there, but they don't take it all the way out until the week's up. And I was like, oh, that'll be cool. So I'm actually kind of a week ahead. I'll be fine. But no, not only do they take at the end of it, they do the test for or they do the hold for the next week. Because yeah, the bank only does the hold for like 3 or 4 days, something like that, and then they release it. All right. I guess I'm not going to get ahead of you because that dude's too slow, so I will get over. Same place I'm headed every day, Deb. To rule the world. Yeah, I was hoping that I wasn't going to have the $300 in there for a hold again. So I was like, ooh, maybe I'll take up to Disney on Thursday. But nope, that is not the case. Right? I didn't go to Disneyland at all in July. Of course, you know, over the last 10 days they did take money out from me. So I am no longer ahead of the schedule. Because I did go a couple of times in June. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to go all the way around and loop in from the other side. Yep. There may be no waiting, but you're making me drive in circles. All right. 5:20 p.m. Oh, you're... Yeah. And I'm probably going to do one of those Oogie Boogie nights, and that means I got to pay for that. That's not included in my thing. Norway, right on. All right. So yeah, while I'm filling up gas, if you want to send PayPal, CashApp, or Venmo to make sure I can keep this vehicle for another week, and then I should be good to go. If I make it past this week, I should be good to go, because I really won't have no bills that need to be paid for about 2 weeks. Alright, I am back. Ooh, only got 30 miles per gallon that time around. Let's get this clear. That's a 3 miles per gallon drop. What the fuck? Well, probably did spend more time sitting than driving. Cause yeah, with not really a fan of Uber rides, cause the fares are usually lower. You end up having to drive around and stuff like that to have them sending you orders, unlike, you know, you can just kind of post up in a food area when doing food. And yeah, have not had, my best orders were when I went, or my best rides were when I went up to where the tram leaves, and that is hard on this vehicle. It does a chuggy chug and doesn't want to run, so I haven't been taking those. In fact, I try to stay away from the area where I might get those, which is unfortunate because it's one of the busier areas in the Palm Springs area for Ubers. I've yet to go out to the airport yet. Maybe that's better money there. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yesterday, while going through Border Patrol, they had a dog there, and they started fucking hassling me about weed. Yeah, he was all like, did he ask if I smoke weed? Well, he asked if I had any weed in here, and I was like, not to my knowledge. He was like, what do you mean, not to your knowledge? And I was like, well, I don't know if you've seen the stickers, but like, I do Uber, so like somebody could have left something in the back or the trunk, and I, you know, wouldn't necessarily know about it until I get up to Palm Springs and I go through Quick Quack to give it a clean and get ready of it. So he made me pop the trunk, and yeah, Didn't find anything. And here's the thing. I didn't see his dog signal at all on my vehicle. And pretty sure dogs can only be trained to smell for one thing. And I think that thing right now that they're training for is fentanyl. So I think he was just trying to get me to admit I had weed. So that was a little fucked as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, they didn't go through the other car. That was ahead of me. Like I almost pulled off because I wasn't paying attention. Dog was over on this side and they always talk to me over this side. And at most it's a couple of questions and then waved me. So I just started to pull off and they're like, wait a minute. Hey, shouldn't you be working? And yeah, I was gonna wait for somebody to say, well, I wonder where Joyce is. I would say we got into a big fight. He's probably not gonna come around anymore. Mad at me because I didn't go to Disneyland at all in July. Yeah, which really sucks because I actually got kind of a little excited about the fact that, ooh, maybe I'll actually have a little bit of cash before, you know, next week sort of thing. There was a free show up at the Brea Improv on Thursday. Go to that. Hit Disneyland on Friday. But nope. Not only do I got to make sure that there's the money in there to pay them, which there is. I gotta have the money to have them be able to test for the next week. Actually, you know what? I should talk to my bank about some overdraft protection. Yeah, like I said, I just kind of need to make it past this week. This is the week where most of my bills are due. Yeah, shit, I might gotta take a lunch today and try to see if I can make that happen. If I can make that happen, that's actually kind of a game changer. Shit, if I could make that happen, I could still maybe do Disney this month. Do have a ride lined up for Monday morning or Friday morning, and I didn't prior to when I was thinking about going up there. And I'm not going to lie. Driving this vehicle with the integrated integrated Uber and the map and shit like that, I don't know, I kind of like it. Not gonna lie. So I have thought about seeing if I could get a loan for a newer vehicle. And then I could, do runs all the time too. I would not junk Lagritha. But I wouldn't have to hurry up and get Lagritha fixed. Because, yeah, this is going to run me $1,200 a month. mean, well, and then when you figure in my insurance too, we're looking at about $1,400 a month. Are we all? Where are we all turning? Nobody's turning there. Damn it. Shit, there's a lot of fucking traffic on this road. But, you know, if I could get a car payment around $200 to $300 a month, I don't think my insurance would actually go up very much, because I already have comprehensive and collision on Lagritha. But then, yeah, that well, in 2 months, that's $1,600 that I would save. Well, that is the fucking engine right there. Or there's the transmission, you know. Save up for an engine too, because that's what I would do. If I bought a different vehicle so that I could work, I would put in a Japanese domestic motor and transmission. Hopefully Uber Eats or Uber and Uber Eats is seeing that I'm fucking taking everything right now and not just start. I will say each day has gotten better with offers that they send me. But a couple of $200 days in a row would be fucking wonderful. Shit, I'll take a couple of $300 days too. Forgetting to see if I can if there's enough room to sleep in this thing, because the back seats do lay down. Again, had to look in the fucking owner's manual to figure out how to lay them down, but apparently there are 2 little fucking handles in the trunk to lay down the seats, and the seats straight to the trunk, there may be enough room for me to lay down back there. Yeah, these tires need to be replaced too. They are fucking low. However, they go, well, doesn't quite touch Lincoln's head yet, so you're good to go for a bit. That's right. Let's get you turned right and check. Looks like if I'm gonna give you something decent to watch, I gotta park here. Alright. You enjoy your view of the tree. I shall return. I don't know how I feel about that backup camera. I think it gives you a bit more, too much confidence of backing in. You don't end up looking off to the sides and whatnot. Come on. You don't have a stop. You don't have a stop. Come on, people. Look, you're all in that way. So, go over this thing. And thanks to that dude doing things right. Oh, 2 people did it right. There's actually 3 people in a row. Nope, the third person didn't do it right. 4th person did, though. There is some shade. You know what? Well, you people are facing this way. I'm gonna do some stuff. You'll just have to wait. And yeah, thing I'm gonna do is pee. I mean, not that the camera would actually be able to see anything. Yeah, ain't got time for logging out. Actually, here, let's turn this back on. Oh, come on. Oh, don't work too hard, Joyce. Gotta take a bag to open up. All right, where the fuck did you go? Because I can't smoke in the car. I don't want to leave any remnants, so I break my stuff up over a bag. That way, if anything does crumble and falls, it falls into the bag, not into the car. Right? Even though it's pretty clear that this vehicle had been smoked in and that they did not You know, do a $500 detail job on it, streaks on the fucking window, not getting all the smoke and tar off. However, I made sure I did that. Then I can shake it and make sure everything's on the ground out there. Pretty fucking slick, if I do say so myself. And yeah, I got about a minute left on this. Then when I'm done, I can go outside and smoke. Well, I might save the bowl for when I get back to smoke. Nah, I'll probably smoke an ad. All right. For a lot of you, this is going to be boring, but for a few of you, here's a message to you. Denise, you dumb cunt. So, I don't know if you know this, but affidavits do not expire. There's no statute on limitations. A sworn testimony is a sworn testimony. Now, you were smart and left me alone for a couple of years. But clearly, you're struggling for views. Because I do see the video of me that, none of your, or hardly any of your videos get 1,000 views on them. But damn, that one about me got 12,000 views. 12,000 views, 2 comments. Now, here's the thing. I know you're a broke bitch and ain't got nothing, because, yeah, when you put down a retainer, that's non-refundable. So that means when I put that retainer down a couple of years ago and tracked all your guys' MAC address, and I outed Robert for being Basic Bob long before Good Job Buddy did. And all that. And yeah, in that affidavit, that sworn testimony, it talks about you guys being an internet gang. So here's the thing. By you opening up and harassing me again, that opens up Rob again. So Rob, you might want to get your people in fucking line before I start moving towards using that fucking retainer. Like, don't be stupid. Fucking delete the videos. Make a goddamn apology video to me. And move on with your fucking life. I mean, it's sad. You still, and here's the thing. I'm not the only victim named in that sworn testimony that doesn't expire. Mac was named. Good Job Buddy was named. Jose was named. This could be just a class action lawsuit. All of us get a little bit of money. And you have to pay out Robert, David. I mean, shit. I guess I can put a lien on your home too. I know you don't have, any money, which is, why you're all pissy and shit like that. Because now both Mac and I are driving vehicles a lot nicer than yours. And that was your one claim to fame. Oh, I got a nice vehicle. Nothing about you has changed in a decade. You're still fucking trolling the same people. Oh yeah, I forgot Sam was included in there. You're still trolling the fucking same people that you have for 10 years. You know what the only thing that's changed about you? Your fucking weight. And it didn't go down either. So you keep on fucking harassing me, Roz. Yeah, you are Roz. Just an ugly, ugly person. You look just like Roz. And yeah, keep it up. And I know you're watching, because here's the thing. In order to have my camera where you can see the steering wheel and my fingernails, it means you were in here after I went to the car wash. And yes, every morning I go into Walmart, I take a poop, I wash my hands, and then I come out to my vehicle and I clean my fucking fingernails every day before I go to work. So yeah, nice try, girl. And here's the thing. I've been doing this for almost 2 years, and I have 5-star ratings on all of my apps. All right? Not a rating of 4 stars. 5-star. 5-star rating on Uber Eats, and on DoorDash. All of them 5-star rating. Do you think they give a fuck about what you have to say in Florida? Not a goddamn word. Anyways, to the rest of you, thanks for putting up with this and listening to this little rant. But yeah, until the next one, peace, love, and all that hippie jazz.